and gentlemen, boys and girls, grandpas and sweet old grannies that give you milk and cookies. Today, we're going to be showing you guys how to get one of the best shotguns, probably my favorite shotgun in the game in Borderlands 3, the One Pump Chump. Now, I've got a lot of questions on this. Exactly how do you get the One Pump Chump? And, well, are you guys lucky? Because I'm going to be showing you today. It's actually pretty easy for how amazing the shotgun is. It's very easy to get and obtain. All you got to do is follow the process I'm about to show you guys, and you should have it within no time. Now, before we continue, what I need you guys to do is highly consider, just consider, subscribing to this YouTube channel, this awesome, fantastic, fanatic gaming YouTube channel that we are building, and hit the notifications button, because as I post videos for tips and tricks, or I post videos where I'm slapping kids in other shooter games, you're definitely not going to want to miss out. It's going to be hilarious for those videos. And when I post tips and tricks videos like the one I'm about to show you, you definitely want to be the first to see them, so that way you can go and get this awesome loot or be able to beat that boss that is pissing you off and causing you to rage quit. In addition to that, we're also going for 10 likes on this video. Just 10 likes, that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So if you could just hit that like button, I'd very much appreciate it. Now, going over the specs for the One Pump Chump here real quick before we get into how you actually get it. I got it at level 50, so I have it. It's a legendary. The damage is 3,800. I've actually seen the damage up to about 44, I think is the highest that I've seen. So if you take that 4,400 and you add that 1,100% weapon damage to it, in addition, you're going to be doing anywhere from 5,000 to 6,000 damage per shot. That is absolutely insane, especially when you add crit damage to it. In addition to that, of course, it has high accuracy at about 90%. The handling is at 59%. Reload time is only 1 second. And the fire rate is 1.96 per second with a magazine size of 1. So yes, if you shoot one shot, you're going to have to reload. But here's the very cool thing about this gun. It has a 50% chance to not consume ammo when fired. Meaning that if you fire a shot, you might not have to reload because it didn't consume that shot. Meaning that you can probably get 4 to 5 shots off, just depending how lucky you are. So yeah, this gun is absolutely amazing. One of the best shotguns in the game. For all of you people that are running Zane builds and you're looking for a very powerful Jacob shotgun that you need to crit with when you're doing headshots and you're moving extremely fast like you're high off cocaine, you definitely need this One Pump Chump. Okay, getting into how you actually get this gun, what you're going to need to do is open up your map, and you're going to want to travel to Promethea, and then in Promethea, you're going to want to go to Electra City. Now, if you haven't unlocked Electra City yet, you actually get this as a starter quest from Moxie at the bar on the Sanctuary. So if you haven't played through the entire story or you haven't done the side mission, go to Moxie in the Sanctuary. She'll tell you to go to Electra City and kill this boss, and then you can go from there. Once you open up the map and go to Electra City, just go to the first fast travel station that you have. Alright, once you fast travel to Electra City, obviously, of course, make sure you re-up on ammo. Go up to the top of the stairs, and what you're going to want to do is if you open up your map and kind of just point it all the way up north, you'll see that there's this little staircase right here. You're going to want to put your waypoint on there, and then that's where you're going to want to go. Probably the easiest way to get there is just to hug the left side of the city. Alright, once you get to about here, you're going to want to go ahead and go down this staircase right here. Going down this staircase, you'll see that it doesn't have a left, so you're just going to go right. And then there should be a mob of enemies over here. Just clear out this mob of enemies, and then basically you're good to go as far as getting to where you actually need to go to get the One Pump Chump. Alright, so once you kill the mob, what you need to do is run up this staircase right here. And then to the left, you'll see a little hallway. Now, if you look to the right, you'll see that there's 5 TVs. In order for the mini-boss to come out this door, you're going to need to turn on all these 5 TVs. Now, in order to do so, just turn around, and in this little room, you're going to see a bunch of buttons and things to play with, and you're going to feel like you're 2 years old and want to start pressing stuff. Just hold on, because you have to push it in a right sequence in order for that door to actually open. So, the consistent sequence that I've seen that works for this is the button, the wheel, this lever, push this down, and then when you push it up, voila, it's like magic, okay? And then the guy's going to come out. You're going to want to spray him down with pipe bombs, obviously. and then go ahead and melt him down. Now, I do have to warn here that he has a very, very hard swing. You definitely don't want to get hit by that because, again, that's why they call him the One Punch Man, and you will probably die instantly. And there you go. Now, as you see, we have the One Pump Chump. So let's pick this bad boy up. Oh, crap, my inventory's full. So let's take a quick look at the one we just picked up. So if you look at it, I actually have two. This is the first one I got that was on Mayhem Mode 1, and then this is the one that I got on Mayhem Mode 3. Now if you look at the one on Mayhem Mode 1, you'll see that it has a base damage of 3,800, which isn't that bad, but for Mayhem Mode 3, you have 4,200 base damage, plus an increase of 1,286% of that weapon damage, which is absolutely insane. In addition to that, you also have Action Skill N, where you deal an additional 20% bonus radiation damage for a short amount of time, whereas the One Pump Chump, the one that I got from Mayhem Mode 1, you don't really get that at all. So definitely, if you get the One Pump Chump, go ahead and try on Mayhem Mode 3. It may be a little bit more difficult, but it's definitely worth it. Now, what you guys didn't see is that it took me, I swear, it took me about 20 times before this gun actually dropped. And I was pretty close to giving up, but I definitely wanted the one from Mayhem Mode 3 just because it's an absolute beast. So yeah, that's how you get the One Pump Chump. Go ahead and just follow the process, and it's pretty straightforward. Again, the drop rate for this is very, very low, so it's going to take you a bunch of times. Maybe you might get lucky and get it on your first, you damn bastard. But it took me about 20 times to get the second one, and it does get annoying, but if you stick with it, you'll definitely get it eventually. And again, I recommend getting it on Mayhem Mode 3, just so that way your stats are as best as can be. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope it was helpful. In addition to that, if you already have the One Pump Chump or you got it, let me know what kind of additional stats did you guys get, because I might be grinding for this and seeing if I can get something that might add additional damage or weapon damage to the gun just to make it as OP as ever. So if you do have something like that, go ahead and just put it in the comments below. And again, guys, I highly consider subscribing to this channel so that way you don't miss out on videos like this. In addition to that, let's try to get those 10 likes in there, guys. Thank you very much. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.